Where's Gugu at? He left. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get into some stuff. How you doing, Stan? First off, I want to thank Stan for letting me get up here and bless the stage and talk my bullshit up here. I know I'll be messing with him sometimes. Thank you, Stan. Everybody, thanks Stan for real, because sometimes he can be him. So, thank you, Stan. Now, let me go ahead and get into it. I want to go ahead and discuss something with y'all. I love the sound of this microphone. Y'all got everything on full blast. I want to go ahead and discuss with something with y'all. I am lonely. I am lonely. Now, there are differences. Lonely is a state of mind. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm an Aries, so I love being alone. You know what I mean? I love being alone, but I don't want to be by myself. You don't want to be alone and by yourself. You see what I'm saying? I love being alone. Like, I don't know. I mean, I can't honestly remember the last time I shit with the door closed. I don't know how y'all do it. I tried it the other day. That is an overrated experience. You see what I'm saying? I like to be able to sit on the toilet and look right on my front porch. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody else in the house, but I don't want to be by myself. I want that situation like where I'm in a room alone, but I'm not in the house by myself. You see what I'm saying? Like a situation like, babe, is there any more chips on top of the refrigerator? No, get up and look yourselves type, you know what I mean? But I'm not by myself in the apartment. You see what I'm saying? Being lonely is a state of mind. Being lonely, that's that shit where you catch yourself walking around your house with your hands in your pockets. Talking bullshit to yourself, like looking at the refrigerator. I know there's nothing in there. You look in the refrigerator, it's bright as hell. All you see is the light of God. There ain't nothing in there but bread. You see what I'm saying? If I had a woman in my life, there'd probably be a stir fry in that damn freezer or something. You know what I mean? I mean like, the difference between being alone and being lonely, lonely is a feeling that you get when you self-aware. You see what I'm saying? When you catch that shit, when you catch the fact that you lonely, you like, damn, I'm lonely up in here. Sometimes you may notice that you lonely with somebody else. That shit happened to me the other day. This shit happened to me the other day. I'm riding on my way home from school, and I see this young thing I used to mess around with. You know what I mean? Now, because I'm on stage and I'm being filmed and everything like this, I'm not supposed to say up here that I've ever physically cheated on my wife. So, yeah, physically. So I'm riding home from school the other day. I seen this young thing I used to run around with. You know what I mean? Maybe did a couple errands with. You know how you be bullshitting, like I'll take you go pay your phone bill type deal, you know what I'm saying? I know the girl used to work at Starbucks type shit. Now I'm gonna let y'all know, I fuck with real white people. Real white people. You see what I'm saying? Red Grooves he's real for this building, you know what I mean? He real enough for this building. I fucks with real white people. This girl honestly believes she's a witch. This girl thinks she a witch. Now, sometimes I may ask a young lady if she believe in God or whatever, whatnot, because not all nene is good nene. You see what I'm saying? So you got to know what you laying down with. This girl said that she was a Wiccan, and she got the symbols and everything tattooed on her and everything like that. I'm like, so y'all not into the Bible or nothing like that? She was like, no, we got a book of spells, and it's called The Witch's Hammer, da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, you know, all that shit is cool. Are you still coming through? I mean, like, you know, like I just said, not all nene is good nene, but when you catch yourself lonely, you know what I mean? She came through and, you know what I mean, whatever happened and nothing like that. She walked to the bathroom. I noticed she had dog hair on her booty, on her pajamas and shit. I just caught myself like, man, I'm lonely. I can't believe I got this young lady in my damn house. But I'm going to go ahead and finish that off, though. I'm going to go ahead and finish that. I mean, the situation that I'm stating is, when you catch yourself being lonely, you know what I mean? Like, especially me in my fucking house. I catch myself being lonely, and my brain will go off and start thinking about shit on its own, coming up with shit that could be possible philosophical questions that ain't got answers to them. You see what I'm saying? The other day, let me ask everybody in this room, who would win out of Rambo versus the Terminator? You gotta be lonely in order to think about some shit like that in your home. You see what I'm saying? Rambo is a one-man army. I'm like, damn, I bet you. Because you think about every time the Terminator died, he was killed by a machine. A white woman pressing a button in the first one. You see what I'm saying? To think about some shit like that, to catch your brain wandering, some shit like that, you lonely. You shaking your head like, man, I know the feeling. You see what I'm saying, man? I mean, you walking around with Q-tips in your ear and shit. You ain't no dangers in the house. It ain't like nobody gonna bump into you. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, let me go ahead. How much time did I take up already? I took up 5 minutes already? All right, let me go ahead and jump off the stage because the list is kind of long. I am Justin Wormsley, the comedian. Y'all, basically what I'm saying is if you catch yourself lonely, try to occupy your mind. Occupy yourself. Try not to jump on the cell phone. I get on my cell phone sometimes and I fucking hate looking at Instagram because I'm looking at pictures of other people's life, other people's success, happy ass fathers. And it's a facade looking at other people's life, and you know what I mean. You notice, you catch yourself like, man, I ain't got none of the glory times. I ain't got none of the good days. Let me go ahead and shake my ass on down to Stan's place and see what's going on. Let me see if I can pick me up a piece of tail down there. Pathetic. I'm Justin Wormsley, the comedian. Y'all come on up here, Red Groups. Y'all have a good night.